Welcome. Just a laid back, relax stream. Hey, Melly Belly. Wait a minute. How many people are in the stream? I don't see anybody. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm good. I just don't, like, you're in here, but I don't see nobody, like, it says 0 people are in here. I don't know what's going on. I think YouTube's messing up again. For anybody else in here, I don't know what's going on. I don't know how many people are in here. I have no clue. It says 0 on my end. Huh. This is weird. I've never had any problem before. Yeah, it's really weird. I don't know what's going on today. I have no clue. None at all. Absolute 0. I don't know who's in here, who's not. Oh, what the hell? Hold on. Maybe I gotta refresh it. Let me check. No, I could stay on that one, but let me see what happens if I Yes. But let me see what happens. Nope, I refreshed it. I still don't know what's going on. Okay, there you go. There's one. But is that you, Melly? I don't know. It's her. Calm down, dude. No. Wims. I don't know what the hell is going on because I only see one person in the chat. You know how it goes down there? You know how it shows how many people's in the chat? It only says 1, and as you can see, there's 2. YouTube's messing up right now. I can only see 1. I don't know what's going on your guys' end, but I only see 1. So, bear in mind with me, guys. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I see that now. This is actually the first time it's messed up on me. So, oh well. What the hell? Stop fucking making noise. I hate when it does this. No, I don't want a rice cake. What do I look like? Yeah, okay. I want a rice cake.
You sure you don't want one?
That,
You know if it's not raining.
if I wanted a rice cake and to try to lose weight like that, I'd just go freaking eat a styrofoam box. Cause that's
They taste pretty good. What do you mean?
yeah, okay. Yeah, they taste so delicious. Yeah, I was also once your age and thought they were good, but no.
Pretty good. I had 2 of them so far.
I want a rice gimme.
They have blueberry and chocolate ones.
I had yesterday I had no, I see you, Melly. I actually had who was it? You know, to lose weight, which I don't need it because I do it on my own. But I had this bar. I don't. It's not, guys. It's not just to lose weight. I guess it's got like protein in it. It was chocolate with cherry.
That's bad for you.
It was actually good. And I don't eat stuff like that usually. Because like I said, it had protein in it. But it wasn't that bad. But I was referring to the YouTube. There we go. Now we're at 2. I mean, it's been, like I said, I don't know how many people is in here, but it's finally at 2, so we should, unless there's more, I don't know. And for new ones coming in, Melly is an old friend. Like I said, just a friend. I've known Melly since I started doing YouTube. She's actually friends with Whimsity a lot more. I don't even know. Whimsity, do you still go live streaming? I know you used to. I don't know if you still do. That's why I was asking. I know you used to a long time ago. Those bars could be good for you, dude. Not eating anything isn't good at all, especially considering every once in a while I'll live stream. Yeah. Now it's working, guys. Every once in a while I'll live stream. Yeah. I try to get as much content on my page as possible. Thank you for that like. I try to get as much content as possible. But usually my bread and butter is live streaming. Yeah, I do a lot of that. Well, you guys know that anyway. I used to do a lot of it back in the day too. got 3 in the building. YouTube drama got on my nerves, so I stopped streaming for a while. I just didn't feel like dealing with it. Yeah. What the You know what? I'm not even gonna stop these notifications, because every time I do, you hear beep. Like, that's my other phone that I'm watching The Room with. Every time I swipe the notification, here comes another one. So why even do it? Today, actually, I'm gonna do some different stuff today. My uncle, when he wakes up, actually, he wants to come and say hi to you guys. My Uncle Alfonso. Yeah. Uncle Al's gonna show up today. Right now he's sleeping, you know. He's kind of older, so he has to, take a nap. He's kind of mean, though. Everybody thinks I'm mean. He's meaner. But yeah, Uncle Alfonso's gonna show. What else? What else are we gonna do? Pretty much whatever you guys. I like entertaining you guys, so whatever you guys want to do, too, that's cool. So, yeah. Ah. But Melly, you had some from back in the day. Oh my God, I still can't believe. I still don't know what happened. And like I said, that's none of my business. Them two over there, the two chicks. Yeah, I heard about it. I never knew what happened. So yeah. Like I said, that's between you three. I actually even don't talk to them either. Where is you got a taste of their true nature too, 'cause you know what went on, laughing out loud. You know what? Man, fuck that. They were acting, I don't fuck with them. Nope. They wanted that. They were, seriously, they were acting like they were innocent. And no. I seen them motherfuckers when they met. Nope. Dr. Jekylls and Mr. Hydes. No. I didn't like how they acted like they were the boss of me and shit. But that's on their own, They're doing their own thing, whatever. Shit. I'll go into a fucking room and they're in there. They don't say not one word to me. I don't say one word to them. Let's keep it that way. I know they know who I am. I know who the hell they are. Just, yeah. Who are they? Never heard of them. Exactly. Come on, stop. They gonna keep fucking every 5 minutes a damn notification. I'm sick of this shit. And I don't. Whimsy, I tried doing with you or somebody else. I think it was Rello. How to take the notification thing out. It's not letting me. Maybe they left. That's on them. Fuck them. They could do theirs, you know. It's whatever. But yeah, I pretty much know what they did to used to, and that's pretty messed up. Cause like Melly, if you remember right, when we were all together, yeah, you were with them, but it was like me and you, we didn't talk that much. But I knew who you were, you knew who I was. We were always nice to each other. But the one I used to hang with a lot was Whimsy and Rello, so... Kickball, boop. Yeah. But that was, I mean, I've grown, so they told a lot of lies on me, broke my heart. You know what? You know, that, I don't know what happened with, like I said, you and them. Exactly. I don't know exactly what happened, you know, and like I said, that's none of my business. You've always been nice. You've been always nice to the people that come in my channel. And I always said, you know, you're cool. You can come in. I've never had no issue with you. I've never had no issue with Whimsy. But I do have, like I said, now I have people that have had my back for a long time as my mods. And I go way, way, way back with them. And if people come in and they got problems with my mods, just like before, I've always been this way. I'm going to take my people that are in blue over anything. Because they're the ones at the end of the day that are going to have my back. You know? Just like if they come up in here, anybody, and they got issues with people that are blue in my channel, I'm not going for that. But I'm trying to be a little different. Like I said, today is going to be different. Today is going to be a little bit funny. I was the devil. I did horrible things like made up with people some didn't like. Horrible stuff. You know what, Wims? You've heard me say it. If you're a supporter of mine and you support people that are my enemies, I'm not going to get mad at you. Nobody belongs to nobody. If you're with them, that group, you know what I'm saying? If you're cool with a certain group, then yeah, you definitely stick with who you stick with. If not, there's the door, you know? But if you're not with nobody and you're just hanging out, because you've always been like that. You watch. Sometimes you go to people's lives, you don't say nothing. But you're not mean. You don't disrespect nobody. Man, me and you've always gotten along. Like I said, that stuff that happened back then, I'm sorry it happened, you know? And it's pretty messed up. Like, I couldn't talk to certain people because of them. Them two and the other one. That all three people right now, I will never, ever talk to. Ever. Like that. Like, we were just talking, that lady that used to walk her dogs. There was nothing wrong with her. She was a nice lady. You know, she always talked to everybody. And you and her left around the same time. And I don't think it was wrong. I don't think you guys did anything wrong. But it hurt them more because you left. And you know who I'm talking about. The ladies you don't get along with. And that's real talk. I know pretty much it hurt them. Because you were also, Wims, you used to be on their show. So, I know all about it for the sake of keeping the friendship cool. Exactly. But, behind the scenes, that friendship wasn't real, Wims. Everybody knew it but me. Everybody. I had to find out myself. Did it break my heart? Yeah, you're damn right it did. But you know what? I'm moving on from it. The other ones, I wasn't really, like, even when we were whatever, I wasn't really friends with them like that. They know that too. But they want to act like we were cool. We weren't cool. Not like that. Like I said, new people. Melly Belly is Whimsity's friend. She's cool. I've known her for a while. There's no issues. You guys could come in. She's cool people. She likes having fun, joking around. I know all about it for the sake of keeping the friendship cool. That shit, though, I want to add to that, Wims. What we were trying to do back then, actually, if you want to think about it too, we were trying to be better than what we all came out of, but it actually was the same thing. It was nothing different. There were things that went down and was said that I couldn't deal with anymore. Yeah, and that's the thing, Melly. I didn't even know, like... Okay, these are for the people that don't know this. Melly Belly used to be in Two Chicks. But, listen to this. Back then, they weren't called Two Chicks. They were called Three Chicks. Melly got booted. For nothing. There was lies told on her, and she got kicked out. I don't know what happened. That's, like I said, that's none of my business. That's them. I don't associate with Two Chicks, so if they ever come in here, I'm blocking the hell out of them. They don't need to come up in here. I left. They didn't kick me out. See? I told you I didn't know nothing about it. I told you, Melly. I didn't know nothing about it. And then they got all butthurt. And then, like, what? Whimsy, I think, like, maybe a couple months later, you left? Because they used you on the... Yep. And then you went on Wims, and you were like helping out with when they were doing lives. I know you used to go on a lot, cause I remember when me and Idiot went on there, and you were joking with us. You kept saying you were gonna throw pineapple and fucking that's why I'm always saying Legos. It was cool. That's the first time I was ever on Hangouts. I've never been on Hangouts. I had never did a live stream like that, and it was so cool. But I couldn't see the chat because I didn't have another phone, so it was so hard. They had to stop what they were saying so they could read the questions for me and stuff. It was crazy. And mind you all that's in here, I did that with about, right where I'm at now, about 200 to 300 support. That was a long time ago, and it's hard to find that. I was in a dark place and was very depressed. I couldn't deal with the drama and left. I wasn't ugly to them at all when I left. Exactly. And here's the thing. This is why I don't talk to them. They sit there and they say they're not about drama, right? At all. At all. But you see what they did to you. You did nothing to them. They did a lot of shady shit. All three of them. I'm not going to mention the other one's name. But yeah, they all did. And they know they did. Come on in, 7. Everybody is nice in here. Like I said, Melly is an old friend of mine and is also Whimsity's friend. She's cool. Hold up. But that's all they did. Talked about it. Behind the scenes, it was drama. We were trying to build a community to get away from all that, but they couldn't get away from it for some reason. I agree with you on that. They told me I made them look bad and was glad I was gone. See, that right there is some fake shit. Because to me, they were acting, and Whimsity, you were there. Am I lying about this? They were acting like she did everything bad, and it made it seem like you did something bad, and you're telling me right straight up that you did nothing wrong. And I've actually dealt with 2 chicks. I know what they're about. Me, Michelle, and Rello told them many times to get away from that crap. Exactly. I believe you. Just like me, when I had an issue with somebody in that thing, they acted like they were my boss. And I told them, nope, I don't listen to you. And I'm not going to mention no name, Kay, but she got really offended when I said that. That's what happened. But yeah, it really is messed up. But see, as far as I know, Melly was already gone by the time we all did that. I think she had already left. Because I know she wasn't a part of the Unity Tribe, I don't think. When I tried to explain why I needed to leave the channel, and I was told to leave my husband because the channel was more... What? No. They told you to... Who? K or A? Because A, I don't think... Because I know you were friends with one of the girls. I think it was... I'm not going to say their names. That's why I'm just saying K or A. Wasn't it A you were friends with? Because I heard that you were friends with one of the girls, and the other one you kind of got introduced to. That's what I heard. I'm just saying. I could be wrong. Might be wrong. More than likely am. I don't know. I didn't pay attention back then. I didn't give a damn. I did my own thing. Okay, the main one behind all the shit. See? And why is that? Everybody's saying it's her. It was her that started every fucking thing. And really didn't do much, at least to me. But she has her little ways too. Uh-oh. Somebody spilled... Oh, shit. Yeah. That's the thing. I had to find out, basically for my own self, about my friend. We're not friends no more. He's not to be mentioned here, ever. If he comes in my damn room, he's sniped on sight. I don't want to hear shit he has to say. He can fucking go jump off a bridge. I don't give a damn. But I know what you went through, Melly. Well, really, I don't... If you were close with them, I'm so sorry that they did that to you. Yeah, I actually heard, and this is a while after I left Unity Tribe, that they were trying to get my enemies. They still were talking to them to keep me, how they like to say, in line. That's what they were doing to me, but it didn't work. I still left. There's a lot of other shit that went on too, that I know about. It happened to me though, and I'm not mentioning it. Cause it really was fucked up. But Whimsity, you were right. We started it. There wasn't supposed, as far as I knew, because I was right around that, there wasn't supposed to be a fucking leader. It was supposed to be a bunch of people that were coming together, and all of a sudden there was a fucking leader. Yep. I did everything I could. Like, I'll just say my life got a lot better after I left. I believe it. I do. I'm pretty sure you used to always, talk about your family, your husband, and that's cool. I mean, you always were nice to people, and I noticed something, and I never got to tell you, Melly. You noticed after you left, the same fucking ideas you had, they started taking like fucking credit for. That was fucked up. And I can't speak for them, but I'm sorry you had to see that, what they were doing. Like, at that time, they didn't have an intro at all. They didn't have no intro. It was you, her, and the other one. It was the 3 chicks. It wasn't 2 chicks. Like I said, you left. I thought they kicked you out. See, I was told that. I'm sorry. I got that wrong. But me and you were friends, for a long time. And you were another one at the time I couldn't talk to. And I know now why. Because if I talked to you, I would have knew the truth. Came up with the whole unity. They took your idea. I didn't come up with the unity idea. I just said the last part. Tribe. That's it. And him and them 2 chicks took fucking credit for it. But now who got the last laugh? I don't give a damn. He ain't got control of that. And neither do they. I heard somebody else is running it. When I brought it up the other day. Yup. I wasn't even... They didn't even put me down. Nope. I was basically a follower. That's all I was. I couldn't even be put down as a founder. But it's whatever, Let's not cry over spilled beans, because you know what? The person they put as a founder, he couldn't even do what I did. So I don't care. But there was a lot of people that was in that blew up. And we all had great ideas. But it was only certain people that got to get to hear it all. No, you wanted to create something centered around you, coming together for something good. That was your man. That was you, man. I remember it. Yeah, at the time, I didn't want to do no drama. But I noticed a lot. Drama's what sells. Let's be honest. Let's all be honest. What sells on YouTube? Drama. Whether it's fake drama, real, that's what sells. That's what everybody comes on YouTube for. It's not for anything else. But I don't regret anything that happened. The only thing I regret is meeting a certain individual. Because... Well, no, I can't even say that. If it wasn't for meeting a certain individual, I wouldn't have met the people I've met right now. And I thank them. I thank God every day that they came in my life. Because you know what? They are some strong women and men, and they step up, and they're there all the time showing love. All the time. And I just want to say, they're not in here, but I just want to say thank you guys so much for everything. All I ever wanted was a group that was like family. That's it. That's all I've ever wanted. And not a fucking faker that turns around and be like, oh yeah, we're family, and then behind your back stabbing you. I don't want that shit. I've heard from several people that Kate talked a lot of shit about it. Oh, I didn't know that. Again, I haven't talked to A shit since I left Unity Tribe. You're talking about a good 2 years ago. Oh yeah. I didn't know that shit. Up. They don't watch my shit anyway. I don't give a fuck. That's the good of it all. Through the chaos, it brought me closer to some awesome people. You are right. But drama is getting old. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. But if you can make it entertaining and fun, it can also be kind of funny. That's what you gotta look at. Oh yeah, I remember that. You have to make it cool. You have to make it funny. But just remember, at the end of the day, this... Right, I see the... Hey, no, whoa. I'm not saying I'm pure positive. Nah, no. I'm not that Unity shit. No. I'm just... I'll put it this way. When I first started, I was all over the drama. That was me. Then, I like the idea of Unity Tribe. Everybody coming together. And then, something grew out of that too. Was like, if you come at me or the people I care about on my channel, get your body bags, get whatever, pray to God, because I'm coming for you. That's how I am. Plain as simple. I stick up for my people, and that's how you're supposed to be. Do I make mistakes? Yes, I admit it. I make mistakes. I still make mistakes all the time. But I have to learn from my mistakes. And, like I said, I got great people that hold nothing. If I do something wrong, they are not gonna sit back and be like it was before with that other person. No, they're gonna come to me and be like, yo, you messed up. And that's how they are. They show me what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the family thing. I'm not looking... We're like a family. That's all I can say. Kay thought A was a sorry ass and wasn't pulling her weight on the channel. Kay bitched to a bunch of people about that. Haha, shaking my head, laughing a puff. To be perfect. Hey, I never said I'm positive. I'm not... For positive, look. I'm going to show you a perfect example of positive. Whimsy, hands down, is the most positive person I know. But if you piss him off, he will tell you he will throw a damn Lego at your forehead and bust your head open with one. And y'all might laugh, but them damn Legos hurt, okay? Step on a Lego. I dare you. Right, I mess up too, and I get petty at times, but within reason. Yup, we all make mistakes. Yeah, but some people that make mistakes, you can never forgive them for, and I'll never forgive him. Nope. God might forgive, that's fine, but I won't. How you feel about two chicks, Melly? How I feel about that person. I'm just saying. Some can't own up to theirs. Exactly. And they should. But they don't. And they won't. Now, we got 9 people in here. Stop hiding. I see y'all. They'll be like, oh, well, we seen you talking. He sure will. He's throwing a few my way. What are Legos? Yeah, okay. And just like you're the one that always comes in with the pineapples. That's how I know it's always you. That's your catchphrase, man. I've known you for a long time and you always got the pineapples or you say the Legos. Either way, that's you. Nobody can take what you say. That's what you talk about. That's how, whatever. Just like me, when I sign out all the time, I'll either say, have a wild day or something. Have a wild night. That's mine. That's what I say when I sign out. I haven't been saying it lately, though. I don't know what happened. I fell off. I don't know what happened. I don't know. Maybe it's because I've been too tired. That could be it. Maybe it's because I'm getting too old. Yeah, that could be it too. Shit. Whimsy, we were just talking about whatchamacallit yesterday. What was that? We were talking about 80s cartoons and movies and stuff. Shit, we were talking about a lot of stuff yesterday. I'm waiting for, I'm waiting for the rest of the people to come in. Because I said that my Uncle Alfonso was coming. Yeah, I think he's starting to wake up. Yeah, because pretty soon I'm going to have to take that cigarette break. And I might have to let him talk. So everybody come in, right? I gotta be going to get my cigarette break real quick. And y'all gonna meet Uncle Alfonso. He's funny. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna go get my cigarette. I'll be back in a little while, because I don't want my uncle all over my phone. He might freaking delete something or something. Alright, guys. I'll be right back. Uncle Alfonso, watch my phone. What is this phone you talking about? Hello? What is this phone? What is this? Young man, what's your name? Whim? Oh, damn, I can't see. I can't see at all. What's your name? Whim CD? The hell? What is this, YouTube? Oh, when I was younger, it had to be about 60, 70 years ago, we didn't have a phone. We'd go outside and we'd talk all the time. I need to tell you guys about my best friend, Alfonso Capone. Oh yes. Oh yes, he was an old man. Very bad man. What's that eye for? What are you watching? Oh, don't turn me in. I remember who remembers the black and white TVs? That's what we had. We did not have this. What the hell is this? A cartoon that laughs? What is this? Why do you sign Chinese? I'm not Chinese, I am Italian. I am Uncle Alfonso. These youngsters always making fun of me. Do you want the egg roll? No. What are you talking about, egg roll? I know nothing about egg roll. What you mean, calzone? Is that what you're talking about? I think my nephew be coming back soon. Hold on. No, you can't have your phone. Shut up. Go smoke your cancer. He trying to take over. I'm gonna talk. He's young. I'm older. I'm gonna talk. He said I gotta go. He said the group truck is here to take me back to the home. I will talk to you guys again. Who is this Master? Who is this Master Splinter? I'm Alfonso. Capisci. That is my name. Why is everybody laughing at me? I'm going to cry. I am a 97-year-old man. You are from Italy. No. No. I am Italian. And let me tell you something else. I am so sick of people saying Italian. No, it's Italian. Come on, Uncle Alfonso, let's go. Shut your ass up before I beat you with my stick. I told him I'm not giving him the phone. Give me the phone. No. You go smoke your cancer stick. Everybody's having fun. You leave me alone. Now go. Are you guys having fun? He's telling me I gotta go. Listen, I got to go. My truck is outside, and they gotta take me to the old folks' home. I will be back again, but not right now. Because he's crying in the corner. And you guys get on him too. He's a crybaby. He wants to go on YouTube. No, shut your crybaby self. Okay, guys, I can't talk like that. It's hurting my throat. I'm gonna try. I don't know. What do you guys give it? Was it funny? I'm gonna try to do it more, but I can't do it for long periods of time because it hurts my throat. Yeah, I kind of figured that once because it hurts. Cause I think that was a good. That was a long while talking like him, like that. So, if I'm to do it, first, I gotta get that voice down packed, and I gotta get past that scratchy feeling before I start doing it again. I'm gonna have to, practice a lot. I think I did good. Was it funny, y'all? If it was funny, put a 1. And this is up to you. If I can make it funnier, press 2. Play around with it. You'll get it. I give you an 8. Oh, shit. An 8? That's not bad. Now watch. Mellie's gonna give me a 3. She's gonna be like, no. No. Nope. I didn't like it. You didn't sound like Alfonso. You sounded like Master Splinter. That was Master Splinter. That was nothing else. It was fun. Don't worry if it's bad. You have fun with it. Find that works. Find what works. And make it your character. Yeah, I like the fact that, like, because if you notice, I don't have an uncle named Alfonso. It is an Italian name. But I kind of like look at the old movies that they got, and you know how they got, like, even Rocky's manager, and like, what, Rocky 1 through like Rocky 4 or something like that. I kind of take a little bit of him as the character model. Like any old guy you see, and man, I would sit there and just freaking learn from an older person just how to, like, just be like that, you know? There is no wrong or right. Just roll with what's on your mind and have fun with it. Yes. No, I give you an 8.3. That's cool. I wanna start doing, like, a little bit, like I said, have character. I think everybody would like it. Like, make people laugh. Like I said, I used to be able to talk, like, through voices, but now that, I smoke, I'm not gonna lie, and it hurts my throat if I talk too long, not using my regular voice. So, that could be an issue. Might. I don't know. I don't know at all. We got 7 people. Come on in. The water is safe. It's just something I wanted to try out today, and I really do hope everybody liked it. Like I said, I want to try different stuff. I want to see what you guys like, what you don't like, and I think that's actually a good one. Like, I even want to try cooking. I do. Oh, I'm not gonna cook on live stream, no, but I want to start, like, making stuff. Believe it or not, I look up a lot of YouTubers that cook. It's something I've always wanted to do. Even when I was in grammar school, other kids did other stuff. I liked home ec. Oh, well, that's just because you're fat, Chris. No, I'm not fat no more. I'm 238, and I'm trying to get down to my high school weight, which was 220. I haven't been 220... Fuck. Since I was probably like 19. So, I'm trying to get to my original goal of 220. And I'm almost there. I'm 238 right now from 270. So, I am losing the weight. I'm doing it the best way I can. I've been eating healthier. Instead of a lot of salty chips, I'll eat like a couple pretzels. Yeah, maybe that's got a lot of salt on it, but I've also heard pretzels are good for you. I eat fruit now, a lot of it. My favorite fruit are either peaches or fruit cocktail. I even like pineapples. Of course, you gotta get rid of the juice. I don't like juice. I don't want no juice on my stuff. You are putting the effort to reach that goal, which is a good thing. I'm doing it because I got people that care about me, and I wanna be around. Let's be honest. I'm gonna be 40 in October. I wanna be around at least past 50. If I can make it to be 50 years old, I'll be happy. Hey, Crystal. I'm being dead serious. At one time, y'all not gonna believe this. Y'all not gonna believe this. You're gonna say you're a fucking liar, or you're not gonna believe it. I weighed near 500 pounds. I was, fat. Real fat. I lost weight. And I had to. Because let's be honest, if you're near that weight and you don't lose weight, you're gonna have a heart attack. And I lost it. And then just last year I gained a significant amount of weight. You know, I was depressed. That's nothing to play around with. You know, just because you're one way, but behind the scenes you're sad. That's nothing to joke with. And I just like everything in general. I'm at a happy spot now. And there's a lot of good things going on for me. I'm going to be an uncle again, and I want to see my nephew and niece grow up. Given I wasn't supposed to see 18, I'm going to be 40. So, I'm not going to tell you why. The doctor said I wasn't going to make it to 18. I proved them all wrong. Because I knew nothing was going to happen to me. Everybody else thought. Yeah, it was tough. It was really tough. I had a lot of things going on in my life at the time, and that happens to you again. Just keep yourself... Dude, Whimsy, you gotta remember something. That can't happen to me again. And even my mom, she talks to me. She's like, if you get that big again, you're not gonna make it. Your heart's gonna give out. I never want to get that big. So, I don't overboard on eating. That's why, you you guys joke around. Oh, man, I heard your stomach growling. Yeah, I don't care about that growl. Oh, the depression? It happens. I was at a dark place about 3 years ago, 2016. Really dark. It was a bad year all around for me. The whole year. I'd never had a whole fucking year be bad, but that was the year that broke me. And like a phoenix, I stood back up. I don't know if a lot of people heard this, but my ex-girlfriend passed away in 2016. We had broke up, but we decided, you know, to be friends. You know, she was a nice person. And all I can tell you is always, every day, if you love someone and you care about them, you tell them it every single day. Don't let nothing coming that. And that's why when I care about somebody enough, I'm gonna tell them every single fucking day I love them. No matter what. Because you never know if that's gonna be the last time you talk to them. You never know. And yeah, it's something I never had to deal with before. That's the thing. That right there, no, I ain't messing with no medicine for depression. What I did, like I said, I dealt with 2016. 2017 came, it was better. That's why I will never, if I say I love you to a girl, I mean that shit. Because you don't know what's going to happen to me, and you don't know what's going to happen to you. You never take anything granted. You never take friendship for, granted. You don't know what God's plans are. At all. You don't know what's gonna happen. Everybody says I've changed. You know what? I'm reading a book. It's not really a Bible thing, but it says like a self-help book or something. And like I said, it's changed my focus recently. I haven't read it in like maybe a month. I think I'm gonna go back to reading it. This way I can focus more. And I really like how the book it's changing me. At some aspects I'm changing for the better. Some I'm not. I can always change. Sorry to hear that, Chris. Yeah, it's something that hurt me. But it wasn't something... That one wasn't planned. Like, with her passing, I never thought that was gonna happen. Like I said, she was only... When me and her started dating 5 years ago, like, right around October. So, in October of this year, it'll be 6 years.
It starts raining, take the fan out of the window and shut the window.
I was about 32. She was already in her mid-30s. I was young. I still even had hair. I had hair. Mind you, hair. Not a lot, but I had hair. And like I said, she was a nice person. I'm grateful for the people I have if you're all in here, I'm grateful for everybody that talks to me. Alright, don't ever in your wildest dreams think I'm not grateful to you. Because I am. Very much so. All of yous. All my old friends. All my new ones. All of you guys. Alright, it might seem sometimes that I'm bullheaded. And it might seem like I don't care at times, but I do. I care. Sometimes I don't talk about a lot of stuff. Like, if there's stuff that bothering me, there's only a couple people I know on here that'll be able to tell. Just by how my voice is different. They can tell instantly something's wrong. Then, there's other times nobody would know nothing because I have to hide it. I only laugh because it's funny. But like I said a couple months ago, I'm still dealing with the fact my mother's sick. I'm really close with my mom. She eventually has to have another surgery, and it's not an easy surgery. I don't wish this on people that hate me. Like, if I lose my mom, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I don't need my mom, but I kinda do. Like, it doesn't matter how old I am. Like, my mother... I don't know what the word I'm looking for. Like, I listen, like, I would never... Like, I've told my mother, if you needed a lung, I told my mom, I'd give you mine. It's not even that one. She's got so much stuff going on now. She's so worried about all of us. And I'm getting pissed off because she won't listen to me. I'm her oldest son. So, if something happens to her, everything falls on me. I don't want to call my aunt in Carolina and be like, your sister died. And no, I'm not talking. I'm saying if anything like that happened. My aunt's going through something very, very personal. Doesn't need to hear that. She already lost one of her sisters. So, this happening, it would hurt her. And I definitely don't want to lose my mother. Like, no disrespect. When I'm in love with a woman, I'm sorry. Don't take this as the wrong way. You gotta remember something. I've been eating my mom's food all my life. So when I try something new, don't necessarily think I think it's bad. I'm just saying. My mother's lasagna, nobody. Not even my sister. And my sister's Italian. My mother is not Italian. My mother's Irish. I have not met anybody that comes close to my mom's lasagna. There's nobody. Hands down, my mom can make some damn lasagna. I'm so greedy with the lasagna. I could have, like, say, a girl come over and be like, "Hey, Chris, can I have some?" Nope. Get your own plate. You're not having none of this. Nope. 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 This is mom is just be patient with her and try to understand. Yeah. And you know that lasagna is good? Mind you, the lasagna is good if you can have it the next morning, pop it in the microwave, and it's still the same way. It's not all hard. It's just the way it was made the first time. That is some good ass lasagna. And no, it's not that store-bought bull crap. That is crap. Thank you, Melly. That is bull crap. I'm Italian, and I'm only half. But I will tell you right now, do not go to the store and do not buy the frozen lasagna. That is not lasagna. That is crap. That is not real lasagna. Lasagna don't taste like that. Thank you. Yeah, she does a lot of that too, but like I said, with everything going on, with, like I said, we moved and all the other shit, I started going back to the doctors. You know, they said I'm healthy. That's fine. We had a little worry because for 3 months I wasn't taking my meds for my seizures. I'm not gonna lie about it. And I didn't have, I had a couple seizures, but they weren't bad. They weren't at all bad. And they checked my blood, and I'm fine. Because of, I guess, months in Buffalo having medicine in my system, I'm fine. The headaches for me are getting worse. Really bad. To the point where sometimes I have to put my head down. There's nothing they can do. That's been the one thing I had to deal with, because it seems like it feels like a cold headache, but then I get all dizzy, so I don't know if that's what's really bothering me or if it's something else. So, I'm not gonna lie, I eventually want to quit smoking. I do. It's like I said, I want to do it. But I don't want to quit on this one pill that they got, because they said there's a chance you can get like really depressed on it or whatever. So I don't want to take that. And unfortunately, I can't take the patch because I got hair on my arm. So that's not going to be a thing. And I'm not strong enough by myself to do it cold turkey. I tried. Didn't work. And like I said, we got a lot of, at least 4 people in my house that smoke. So that would piss me off. So eventually I'm going to quit. I used to drink, not beer. I don't like beer. I like, little hard liquor. But I've quit. Really the last time I drank, and it was like one drink. It was on Mother's Day with my mom. That was it. It was like a rum, something rum. It was at a steakhouse. Oh, I know what it was called. It was called a rum punch. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this. This is what the drink was, okay? There was rum. It was Captain Morgan. And then it had an orange slice. It had cherries. I want to say cantaloupe or some kind of melon. A little bit of whipped cream in it. And like I said, the rest of it was rum. I drank a little bit of it, and like my mom was like, "You're gonna drink that?" Well, and I was like, "I'm not drinking this. I'm done. I'm good. I got a little buzz going. This is too strong." She was like, "Oh, come on, stop being a bitch and drink it." Now you know something when your mom says that to you. So I drank it. I didn't drink no more after. Like I was, The dinner had stuffed me. I had some, chicken. Yeah, I know it was a steakhouse, but I wanted chicken. That's the only time I ever drank with my mother. This Mother's Day. That's something I'll never forget. She had a big ass steak, and I'm surprised my mother ate it. Like, my mother usually doesn't finish her food, but she ate that damn steak. She was like, "Shit, I'm gonna eat this." I think that drink got her a little bit hungry. I don't know. Then she got some flowers. She picked out the flowers she liked. She got some, I don't know what kind they were. One was purple. You hang them. You hang them outside, and then you just put water on them. My mother always goes for the ones that almost look like they're getting ready to die. But if you add some water to them, they come back alive. I don't know what that's called. I don't know. My mom, she always likes some kind of flowers. She never wants the ones that are already good. She just likes, she's always like that. Bringing flowers back, and it's crazy because she did the same thing to a rose bush. This one house we lived in, she had some roses, and they were dying, like literally. And I don't know what she did. She brought them back. My mother loves flowers. And yes, my mother has tattoos. Yep. I joked with my mom. I was like, Mom, what do you want for Mother's Day? She said, get me a tattoo. I'm like, Mom, you're like old as hell. What do you need another tattoo? She was like, you take that back or I'll smack you. I was like, you, what? I'm being honest, you're old. It's like, you don't need another tattoo. She was like, I want another rose. I'm like, damn. Why do you want another rose for? Don't nobody care about fucking... She does have my initials on her hand. My initials are CMD. CMD. And she's got, like I said, a bunch of roses. She loves elephants. And she got porcelain, like, you know, the porcelain figurines. She's got a bunch of elephants. She loves them. What else? What else does she love? I'm trying to think, what else does she love? I made my mom, and I know a lot of people probably did stuff like this. It was one year, it was Mother's Day, I was in school. I made my mother a jewelry box out of macaroni and spray paint. I took a bunch of macaroni, put it on a cardboard box, and we spray painted it to teach I think it was wood shop or something. Let us use spray paint, and I spray painted it, and I gave it to my mom for Mother's Day one year. And another time, this for Christmas, I made my mother ornament with my picture in it. Like, I used to do that for my mom when I was younger. It might have been corny as hell, but I did it. That was something from my mom. Like, even now, I'm close with my mom. Like, it's been told I didn't know my real dad, so I don't talk about him as a respect thing. I didn't know him. I have respect for him, but I didn't know him, so there's no, like, I have no feelings for him. That means, like, when people come at me and make fun of him, it doesn't bother me. I got, like I said before, I got 3 brothers from my mom, and I have 12 siblings from my real father. I'm the 13th. My real dad had 13 kids. Might be more. Don't know. But I have been told I'm the baby, and I'm gonna be 40. I have a brother, Jason, that is 3 years older than me, and I have a nephew that is 6 years older than me. I have a niece the same age as me, except I'm older. She was born in December. I got cousins that are older than me. My family is weird. So yeah. You know it's weird if you grow up. you know you know it's weird if you grow up and you have freaking a nephew that's older than you. I mean, that's messed up. I don't know about y'all, but yeah. And then, not only that, oh, no. That's not the only thing I heard. If my real father was alive and he heard I had a girlfriend, he would try to steal her from me. Me and him would have been fighting in the streets. I don't care. 90-year-old man would have been knocked the hell out. I'm just saying. My dad was, like I said, I got respect for him, but I didn't like everything he did. He was the opposite of me. My father had all the confidence in the world. I don't. My dad was outgoing. I'm not. The only thing that me and him take, like we got the same thing, like we take, I guess, after, is like he was loyal. I'm loyal. He never wanted to see his people hurting, like his family, his friends. Yeah, me either. But there was other stuff that, like I said, he was different than me. He knew he had issues. Like I said, he had girlfriends, and that's not me. That's why when people joke around and be like, "Oh, you're a player," no, I don't like being called that, because that's what he was, and I don't ever want to be considered my father. I want to step out of his shadow. I'm my own man. We ain't got the same last name, and as far as I'm concerned, I'm my own man. I don't need to be ever considered him. They always say, "Oh, why don't you be like Jim?" No, I'm Chris. There's only one Chris. Yeah. That's all I can be, is me. Exactly. There's nothing wrong if you want to be different than your father. Exactly. Now people ask me, like even now, I hated him when I was younger. I don't hate him no more. I just don't know who he is. No, it's okay. I don't hate him because I don't know him. I don't know what he looks like. You know, there's people that constantly tell me I look like him. I don't know what he looks like. And you know what? After all these years, I don't want to know what he looks like. I never needed him, I guess. I turned out good. For a, part. I have a great dad. I got my stepfather. My stepfather raised me. And he didn't have to. So that's my dad. That'll always be my dad. But, like I said, I'm gonna let you guys go.
I'm just trying to grind for these coins, bro.
It was a long night. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you guys had, you got sad. I hope I entertained you guys.
Stop making things hard for me, bro. Come on.
Yes. That's a story in itself. That's a story that I'll tell another time. But yeah, how they met? Oh. Yeah, that's a story. It's just, it actually is kind of romantic how they met. It's cool. I'll tell you guys that another time. Maybe I'll tell you guys Thursday. Throwback Thursday. Tell you guys some stories. We'll call it Story Time with Wild or something like that. Like I said, I hope you guys had fun. I hope I entertained you. A lot of the people didn't show. I don't know. Don't know what happened. But, yeah. Alright.
See, you're probably
peace, y'all.
Yeah, mate, you're playing on VR, aren't you?